This week I am testing the very beautiful Genesis Electrified G80. This is a fully electric 5-seater sedan. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by InfoSecure. In the back of the Genesis Electrified G80 there are ISOFIX in the two outer seats. They're not within plastic guides, but they're nice and easy to connect to. On the parcel shelf in the back there are 3 top tether anchorages, and they are nice and easy to access and connect to. Now, the rear seats are pretty sculpted in the back here, which does limit how far you can move your child seats out. I fit 2 InfoSecure child seats really comfortably in the back here. I have got the Achieve More and the Aspire More. Now, if you really need to, you can move those child seats a little bit further out and fit a versatile folding booster seat in the middle. Now, legroom is pretty good in here. We could fit with rear-facing child seats about a 184cm passenger in front, or a 180cm driver. Or with forward-facing child seats, we could fit a 186cm plus driver and front passenger. To learn more about the child seats used in this video, just click on the link here. There are built-in rear window blinds in the back of the Electrified G80, which are fantastic for keeping little passengers shielded from the sun while you're driving along. There's also an electric shade on the rear windscreen, which is fantastic for rear-facing child seats to keep those little passengers shielded from the sun. It also goes up and down automatically when you put it into reverse. Storage is good in the back of the Electrified G80. There is a fold down in the central seat back that has 2 cup holders that will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup. There's also your controls there for the rear media screens, and there's a lidded box there with USB chargers, which is fantastic for your phone, and you can plug the headphones in there too. There are mat pockets on the back of both front seats. They'll hold but not conceal an iPad. And the door bins in the back are pretty small actually. I could just get a small disposable water bottle in them. There are aircon vents in the back of the Electrified G80, which are fantastic for keeping little passengers the right temperature while you're driving along. In the front of the Electrified G80, the storage is better. There are 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. In front of them is a little space for the key, and there's a wireless phone charging pad there too with USB sockets. The central console box is a good size in here, and the glove box is too. That will hold my iPad and wallet with the manual. The door bins are a better size in the front. They'll hold a plastic drinks bottle too, and there is a glasses case in the ceiling. The boot door of the Electrified G80 opens really nice and quietly and closes quietly too. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. Empty, it will hold 9 shopping bags, or a twin pram, or a tandem pram and 2 shopping bags, a single pram and 3 shopping bags, a compact stroller and 6 shopping bags. The Electrified G80 has solar panels on the roof here that in European sunshine is tested to add about 3 kilometres to the battery a day. So I imagine in this Australian sun it probably adds even more. Now, you could be forgiven for not noticing the hidden and very discreet charging socket on the Electrified G80. I love that it's hidden on the grille here and not a big feature. Now, the G80 does about 520 kilometres to a full battery range, which is a really practical amount. And at fast charger, in about 22 minutes, you can top your battery up. The Genesis Electrified G80 is a beautiful car to drive. It's so smooth and the steering's really light too. It's really quiet being electric, and so you've got all those lovely benefits. You can drive your kids to sleep, you can sit with the aircon on while they're having a nap, you can do the school run every week without churning through your fuel. Now, it's a really exciting car to drive. It's very fast and acceleration is fantastic. When you put it into sport mode, it really tenses up and it's a real fun drive. The media system in the Electrified G80 is fantastic. It's really nice and modern, lovely big screen, easy to control and navigate. Now you've got your climate controls in here, and you can switch it to driver only aircon, which is a great way of saving a bit of battery. You can use quiet mode, which brings the sound from the rear speakers to the front if your little ones have fallen asleep in the back. You can control the seats in here, which is fantastic. You've also got a massage front driver's seat as well, which is great. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in here, which is fantastic. There's also built-in sat-nav, and I love the EV screen because it shows you things like what your battery range is with or without the aircon, which makes a huge difference when you're planning your journeys. You've also got sounds of nature in here too, which sound fantastic on these speakers. When I put it in reverse, those camera images are really lovely and clear. And the blind on the rear window automatically goes down so you can see out of the rear windscreen. Now you've got some 360 views in here, which is fantastic because this is quite a big car. So when you're parking and manoeuvring, that makes it really nice and easy. Now there are also media screens on the back of both front seats in the Electrified G80. My kids have absolutely loved having these in the back this week, being able to watch TV or use the media screen while they're driving along. So to sum up with the Genesis Electrified G80, what a fantastic car. I was only saying to my husband this morning, this is definitely one for our garage. I love the drive. It's so fast, so smooth, the range is really good, it charges really fast. It's a really, really wonderful drive. You've also got those solar panels on the roof that in this Australian sun gives you an extra maybe 6 kilometres a day. The boot space is really good being a sedan. You can get that twin pram in there. You can just fit 3 InfoSecure child seats across those back seats if you really need to. However, they are very sculpted at the sides, so 2 is a much more comfortable and spacious fit. Legroom is good in here too, and there's lots of luxuries like those media screens in the back, rear window blinds in the back for rear passengers, and the one on the rear windscreen, which is fantastic for rear-facing child seats to stop the sun being in their face. The media system is great, and the cameras are exceptional too. It really is a fantastic luxury baby drive.